You're still ahead, even with that fucked up braking.
Oh, shoot. That's funny.
If you would have caught it the first time it slid out, I think you could still stay ahead.
About a little bit before, like that brake indicator, the gear indicator on your...
It feels so much different than both the other cars.
Yeah. I'd agree with you.
It might, even if I didn't want it to. Darn, I'm losing it.
Stayed in it too much.
I'm being tentative and losing pace to myself in some smalls.
Yeah, the low speed ones you stay in second because of driving first.
Which low speeds?
After the
pulling
double
out of them?
left.
I need to be pulling out of them first?
No, you should enter it first. So you're entering, you just stay in second.
Oh, well, I mean, why do I need to do it first?
It'll rotate you around.
Whoa! Well, I was in third, so I thought I was in fourth.
Cut that.
You don't need to cut it when you're starting a lap.
No, but getting used to it.
Yeah.
Muscle memory.
I want to get on the throttle earlier there.
You could have. Because when you got on that apex of the right, but then you like got on it off it and like hesitated there.
It's like a whole lot of understeer and injury. Maybe I'm breaking too late for this guy. Look, hold it, just hold it. Just keep holding it. Just hold it. Wide open. Dang it, man.
Right there. Just like 2 or 3 little spots you can clean up and instantly be faster.
Not figuring this thing out, so here faster.
Yeah, it's just it felt more solid, like, you know, thumbs down off the curb. Third, off gas.
I'm turning a little too much before when the braking on for that.
Yeah.
It's like before I've even got slowed down, I'm turning a little too much with the understeering.
There goes set at 0.
Like I'm not 0.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I do 0.3 seconds ahead.
When I'm working up, I nice.
Nice. I'm starting third.
Look, the wheel was so straight, like I was on the throttle for a while.
What was your quali time?
Yeah, but the other part is the boost. It hadn't built up all the way. So once it fully hit, it just overwhelmed the tires.
That's why I'm not very good
121
cars.
8.
I'm not good at allowing for that.
No. I get it. That's why I drove the M6 a shit ton. It forced a lot of that throttle control to learn it.
Switching to mediums.
Made it work.
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah.
Freaking bounce stuff there.
Yeah. That curve's killed me many a times.
I'm just gonna take the short track.
You launch it?
Oh, there's a wall. Come on.
Is it turbo or naturally aspirated? No TCS, then I'll just send it.
Yeah. If there are any Peugeots in front of you, you're gonna fucking blow by them. Citroen has an incredible start.
Oh, I turned off all the fucking music in this game, except for
Yeah, and I would have the menu music on too.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was a good initial on that first turn, but then he held second instead of upping to third.
On the exit of turn 1?
Yeah. So then
you
when
were
he got the power, it
complimenting my
started to
singing.
Wow.
Yeah. A lot early there, but it works.
Yeah, I was focusing too much on the shift because, like I said, it's hard for me to know what gear I'm in unless I have to pay attention to it, and then that takes away from my driving.
That's fair.
When I can, I have to try to do it on feel.
Oh, they're almost all Citroens in my lobby.
Nice.
No fuel. You'll be fine.
Just sip it.
Yeah, just tires. Oh, 5 to the rear.
Fourth.
Well, that didn't help.
Oh man.
That's annoying. stupid, but I always go so funny. I am kind of good, honestly.
Whenever I'm like trying to be locked in and set a really good time, I haven't toggled to switch them off, especially if
You
it's
switch it off while you're driving?
Yeah,
How do you do it? I've never seen that before.
yeah, you just have to map the button to it.
For what?
Toggling ghost on and off.
Oh, it's the up button. Like the diagonal or the directional up button?
D-pad,
Yeah.
maybe.
No. Darn it, this one was really good until I went right there.
Upshift. Yeah. Coast.
Now?
Back to the gas. No, stay at fourth. Oh, okay, sorry. You had upshifted the fourth on time there that time.
Dang it. Wheel spin. Maybe wheel spin in fourth.
The boost is kicking in.
Dang it. Shifting third didn't save me from the boost.
Yeah, the tires are starting to get hot.
Oh, you fucking cock. God damn it.
Just got the coast to it that time.
Works.
Oh!
No, Monica!
Dude,
That was- That was like your best start to it.
I know, dude. That's remind me.
Whenever you did that last lap at the start, do that again here.
Yeah. I'm not known for my consistency, and that's the problem. If I could do it the same, it's just a little bit different every time.
Yeah.
Braking there. See? The braking on that one. Didn't brake early enough. Got in the throttle weird.
Yeah. It works. It's okay, just stick with it, stick with it. The ghost you're chasing is a perfect, or near perfect lap. It's got a lot of slop there.
Come on, Steve, let's work together.
And it's too far behind now.
Say absolutely.
So try to cut real hard to cut there.
A lot early on the upshift to fourth. We're still super wide.
But for some reason, I keep thinking going wide.
Wide
and
on
this
the
corner is
entry.
going to open up. Or something. But it's such a round corner.
Yeah. I like the wide on the entry into it, but you still have to get on the inside of the apex.
Why? Yeah.
Definitely gotta take the breaks. Usually, I know for me, like, I'll be able to take a break 30 minutes.
Yeah, break would
Come
be
back
nice.
the next day.
If I
and
had
the very
the
first
time.
lap. No,
If I
actually,
had the time.
tomorrow it'll happen. The very first or second lap, I beat it, and then I'm like, fuck yeah! I can still go faster. And then I won't be able to beat it again.
Yeah. Can't take a break tonight because it ends in an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh shit. Go watch a GTR replay then. Still a break. Just do it. Just do it. Good work, man.
Why would be faster than that? Ever since the
Can't be.
physics changed, I'm a little slower.
Which physics usually does?
The main one,
You can't still be using that excuse, Aji.
I am. It's still been slower ever since then.
Everyone else is working with the same shit.
Doesn't mean I can figure it out.
My favorite was when they did the physics change and had Michelin as a tire sponsor. Like, the cars were super sketch, but it was so fun.
What was fun?
Well, so it was like the front end rear wheels, you had to have rear brake pads. MRs, you had to have front brake pads. Yeah. And then if
I think that is the physics change I'm talking about. And
well, they've had a
weird
couple since then. Yeah, you've had that a bunch of times now in this game. But there was the crazy one where since you loaded your car in like to an online lobby, as soon as you hit the green check mark, the car would load in and bounce off. That was fun. You had to do like a car suspension set. Oil change. Oh, one other thing too. And again, I don't know how much credence or truth I would place on it, but I have had some people say that their cars, their own cars, are always like a half second slower. But as soon as they use one of the rental cars, they get to move faster. There's possibly, I mean, it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be. But like I've noticed in the past, but I haven't grinded so that definitely when I crash my cars, even if they said, oh, it's green, good body, but anytime I do it, redo the body and the engine, I feel a little bit different and faster if I had to. Could just be my head coat, but you got the money, might as well just refresh them.
It's wonderful actually doing it.
No, they, like anytime I did do the refresh, to me they built 100%. Election card. Instantly built it, even though it said it was in excellent condition. If I had like several crashes on it, it was for sure sometimes it was like, it fell off. But again, that could be good. Just imagine shit. Placebo or whatever. I feel like it actually make a difference. A lot of his cars, it'll do this. If he goes and tries to like do an oil change or anything like that, his game will just lock up.
Oh, you got Mikey knocking it?
How's your race going, Max?
Max is in the zone.
Yep.
Sorry.
Citron.
Hell yeah.
Those tires feel bad.
You're at the 10 lap mark.
Yep.
One person did undercut. That was
Yeah, I saw.
behind you.
Got 2,986 hours.
Ooh, man, you beat me. Is that your PlayStation menu or the in-game
Yeah.
GT?
The PlayStation.
Yeah.
Aces of 1,200 hours.
Jesus.
Almost triple. Is that triple?
Like 1.3.
It's basically 4,000.
1,200. Have you tried any of the road course tracks? Just for some say that the road course tracks are kind of glitched currently. It will freak the hell out of you. You start taking the lefts.
That's when you try and turn right.
has a meltdown. So they're working on it. But I will say, credit due. It doesn't look as terrible as I thought it was going to look.
And if you like driving in a circle,
It's nuanced driving in this one.
Drop control.
yeah, I don't disagree. There's something to it, sure.
It's just a completely different discipline. And but you're right, if you can't get into the nuances of it, let that entertain you, it's boring.
Yeah. There's some there to it that I also do agree with. Right and left should be present on mini track.
It's like those games are, I feel like
That's definitely part of it, but their damage system is interesting. Yeah, it's nice so far, but it's cute little damage effects. I don't know what the extent of the repair system is. I've only watched it a few times trying to play it. It's really interesting, but again, my is any new racing game, minimum gotta wait 2 months. Some bugs and bullshit they have. Try to look
they
fix it.
put out almost
Yeah. Which is crazy. It's like, why?
they got the fixing it, but I mean, seriously, shouldn't have like tested this stuff.
That and also apparently like, they held back on several features that are in the PC version. Yeah.
Dude, the most, like, okay, these two of the stupidest things. On launch, the force feedback for the wheels.
Yeah.
Major thing to test. And the other thing is like the design of the game. This is a PC feature that wants to there's no telemetry. Like, you don't get steering wheel or throttle or anything. Your stuff's working.
Warfield.
Yeah, I think there's like an MFD for that.
Yeah, in the game, in the cockpit, but that's only if you turn the steering wheel off. That you'll be able to see it. Yeah. It's not from what I've seen. You have a couple of guys on the team that fit like 20, 30 hours. But
It's crazy. How do you ever basic stuff like telemetry bars for some of those things? Like, that's just stock standard. So you know what's wrong. There's not even a menu. There's not even a menu options or settings that look at it. And continue to adjust it, you know, like what's going on or something, you know, set a bed time.
although the one in GT is kind of glitched.
Is it?
So the other day I was showing Matt's really some of my settings. He was flabbergasted that I have a 25% dead zone. It's because I found out some people watching the replays and I'm like, yeah, you're dragging your throttle. It's supposed to be coasting completely off. It's kind of messing me up. Losing me time. So,
Are you sure it's glitched, or are you sure that was actually happening?
So I used the game feature GT7 to fix and set the dead zone for the game, so it wasn't an issue. But, you know, when you go into that menu, GT menu, you open up the page, and you can just, it has a screen that shows you the inputs, but then you can open it to edit what you set to whatever you want. The problem is, when after you've set it, you go back to the one that just showed the inputs. If you have any inputs on, it use the adjustments that you put in, and it will like do what you're doing when you're touching your gas or brake. Because I had a situation where
I've never had a problem. I haven't had one, so
yeah, and like I remember when I said it, I'm not touching that stuff after that. Until my old enemies, but the other night I did it, showed them, and I still had like gas pedal partially pressed when I found as many as we got to the game. My steering was all fucked up, my braking was bad, my throttle was like the last like 10% was all 100% of the throttle use. It's like, oh no, what the fuck? Restarted the game, restarted the wheelbase and all that, and maybe it's just a Logitech, possibly GT7 set weird stuff with different wheels over their updates. But
weird places. Actually,
yeah,
where they're sitting in the woods or something, and so they decide
yeah. So that is something I've been noticing with GT7. It does go to lock, but when I'm in the pits, and
It happened to me tonight. It was like 90 degrees.
yeah, mine does go 90, but it goes to like 45. When I'm in the pits, before I like get the gas and brake ready to get the car to exit the pits, and it'll start doing some weird stuff like that. It's like, what?
As soon as you hit the gas, you do that.
Yeah. Just like, I don't know. I get it. There's a lot of different products out there, so to have good support for all of them is really easy still.
Everybody's paying less and expecting more employer-wise. People come up with
That or depends how they're doing their code updates. Seattle, you see new Fanatec where force feedback is essentially turned off. So when a big update comes out, they gotta scramble to do a new update in a week or 2 or 3. I know there's some weird stuff with the Thrustmasters. And like on the Logitechs, they had a few times where True Force is completely disabled. Or there was one time, it was like we had like 1.5 turns. We had to have the settings just right in the game and on the wheelbase for it to work. And if any one of them were too high or too low, you get nothing at all. It was like, yeah.
I gotta go down.
Right on it. Have a good night. Good. Good. Is that X-Pac?
Okay.
What?
Alright, y'all have fun. See you later.
Thank you. You too. Peace. Oh man. I'd seen you join, but I didn't register it. That's bad. How you doing, man? Right on. Nice. When you real. Well, thanks. It would be helpful if I was colorblind, but yeah, yeah. I should just like color grades. Hell yeah. You can do it.
Fighting for my life for fourth.
That's gonna be a three-way fight for fourth, fifth, sixth. Hey, fuck yeah, they're fighting. Gather.
I think they have better tires than I do.
Yeah, so
Oh, you started on
rough.
softs? Nice. Alright.
Yeah, man, you qualified #1. That's exactly what I would do. Should create some space. I'll let some fucker dive on me for 2, 3, 4 starts on the softs.
Whew. Finally gained DR in one of these fucking races.
Well done. Good shit. Fighting off the piranhas. How'd it go, Max? Expat Azra how to share screen up. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Well done, man. Nice. Hey, it's 4. Well done. Hell yeah.
I got 237 points.
What was the max points? 271?
271.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's kind of a low lobby, but
Yeah, it's not a 300 or 400 pointer, yeah.
yeah.
I'm guessing this is probably like a split 3 or 4.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe a split 2. Maybe. A lot of A pluses.
No. There wouldn't be A's in a split 2.
Yeah, but the time of day, that's the thing. Because of how late it is.
No, I mean, I've been doing the last slot for the last every race. And I've been in there with, Lester and
Yeah.
what was that other World Series driver? What's his name?
And as is
Robbie Heck.
SR is maxed.
Yeah, I was in with Robbie Heck last race and Drift King and
Yeah, but if they got the points they wanted, they'd just call it a night.
yeah. So if they had a good race earlier, then they wouldn't be doing it now.
No, that makes me think. Was the last Nations or Manufacturers Cup? It was the first slot, and I didn't have like super high expectations. I gotten screwed in my quali, and then set a last minute quali right at the very end, qualied first, and then just ran a flawless race. No issues, no close calls, nothing like that. And I think it was only like a 250, 260 point lobby, but it's just like, oh, that's as good as it's getting. I'm done. One and done. I was
Yeah.
prepared to race, all 3 slots that night.
Oh, I actually lost DR. I don't know how.
What? How much?
87.
Oh, what the fuck?
I
I
mean,
mean,
well, to be fair, I think Kudos is has a margin of error of 50
150
points or something like that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
probably just
See,
broke even.
see what DG shows.
It sucks getting 4th place and not really gaining or anything.
Yeah.
But I lost 2,500 points over the last week.
Ugh. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Clean race. Well done, Max.
Yeah, good job, man. Mm-hmm.
Does it show what the next race is going to be?
Probably not for
Probably a few minutes.
half an hour or something like that.
At least in the event schedule, it might do something.
Yeah, it doesn't show what cars.
Oh, does it say a specified car situation?
It doesn't ever tell you the cars until
Yeah, let's just pop it up real
on.
quick. Please. The event schedule.
It's Le Mans.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Specified cars. It's Group 1, Audi R18, Nissan GTR, Nismo, the Porsche 919 Hybrid, and the TSO 50.
Ah, no Grillo. Okay. Oh yeah. So that GTR, they've updated it. It's a 4-wheel drive now.
What?
Yeah.
The Nissan?
Yeah. Yes. I thought they were blowing up their assembly to put power to them and all that. Either way, yeah, it was. Yes. The fronts. Mm. Right, front engine, okay, that could be interesting, but wasn't it technically designed by Delara or something like that for Indy? Yeah. Ugh. I just. Yeah. I remember when they ran it for the Garage 56 entry and it got punted by a prototype into a wall. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And years of development. Yeah, wasn't that that front wheel drive GTR? Wasn't it like only like a 6 or 9 month development project before they even tried to enter Le Mans? Like, what the fuck were they thinking? Build like ground up. Like Sebring or something like that. No, no, it was a 1 year, not even a full year. I feel like, 'cause I think they announced it in like October, November. I remember seeing there was a Super Bowl commercial where they had it veiled under some shit, and then literally it was that same year they tried to run it and they missed. I think it was either Sebring or another race that's just before Le Mans, and then they showed to Le Mans, and it's like, yeah, we can't get the hybrid to work, so we're not even running that. It's just gonna be front engine, front wheel drive, turbo V6, and they were slower than LMP2s. No, it's like, 'cause I remember I watched yeah, like, but it's still front wheel drive. Because didn't they have the transmission on the front of the engine? I think. Yeah, and then I remember like I saw. Yeah, so I remember I saw one photo of the front cowling pulled off, and it was just a rat's nest of wires and fuel lines and AN fittings, and it was just like, God forbid anything in there breaks, because you're fucked. You have zero space to work on anything. It's worse than, yeah. Well, yeah, and I think like that year too, like 80 or 90% of the LMP2 field was powered by VK45 Nissan motors, the V8s. Yeah, I know about some random dude's channel, and he was like, they were after that, the Nissan GTR LM, I think, or the Nismo GTR LM, or maybe it's LM GTR. I know LM and GTR are definitely in the name. But yeah. So, anyways, as yes, it's possibly fixed in a four-wheel drive now. Might not be terrible, but I'm assuming it's going to be just like before, where it doesn't have the pace. It's going to destroy front tires and just get swallowed up by the traditional MR fucking Group 1s. But who knows? Maybe maybe they'll make it OP. Yeah, I just remember watching this one video on YouTube where they were like, showed literally the spare chassis sitting in dumpsters. Yeah, so I saw they have a SEMA QX80 with a GTR power plant. And then I saw another announcement, in Japan at least, with the, what the hell do they call the G37, like Q50 or whatever, but in Japan it's a Skyline sedan, and they're doing a 400R version of it.
Do you see what the NRL finale is?
No.
It's Daytona with the
Oh yeah, the Corvette.
Corvette,
Yeah,
that new concept VGT.
yeah, the full beans one, not even like, cause don't they have a Group 1 version of it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
dude,
know.
it has overtake,
Yeah,
and
the
the
boost.
difference is like 40 miles an hour. It's insane, and it shreds your tires when you use it.
Isn't it like rear-wheel drive only as well?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, that's right, Max. So yes, they had on the GTR LM, the transmission was on the front of the engine. Obviously, it powered the front wheels, so they had to do this crazy long connection for the transmission into the cockpit. It's ridiculous, and they had to come up with some crazy ass brakes and hubs. But yeah, I think it exploded them. Maybe.
So you saying that GTR is more competitive now?
Maybe. I expect it to be a piece of shit dog once again. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe it's not as terrible. I feel like when they had it front wheel drive only, the only thing it had for it was like pretty good acceleration and maybe
Yeah, this is tough.
decent-ish.
I mean, it's the Audi R18, the Porsche 919 TSO 50, or the GTR Nismo.
Yeah.
That's a tough call. I mean,
Like,
the R18 is usually.
feels like a year ago. I'd say the 919 all day long, because it used to be super dominant. And then, like 7, 8 months ago, there was some interesting. Yeah, but there's also some interesting weird changes that they did with the game, where the R18 suddenly, like, you could long haul it better. So, yeah, the Porsche was faster out the gate and for the first few laps, but then you couldn't regen for worth a damn on it. And then, yeah, the exhaust powered. Yeah. Yeah. And then
V Gallo is top time at the moment with the GTR Nismo.
yeah. But again, that's no tire wear. Run that race with tire wear, I feel like it's gonna just probably die. But you never know. Maybe that four-wheel drive, like watch his replay or anybody's fast replay, see what that thing's doing. I feel like the Peugeot's always got the shaft, even though it's supposed to be more powerful than the others. I think the Peugeot doesn't have the hybrid. It's just straight diesel.
But there is no Peugeot.
So it's only the Toyota, Nissan, Audi, and I thought you had said there was 5 choices.
No, there's only 4.
Okay. I just hear how much scrubbing of the tires. Oh yeah, and it's only a 5-speed. That's right. They couldn't make a 6-speed version. This is only a 5-speed. Max, you too. Have a good night. Good racing.
See you, Max.
I know with this car on like the technical life side of it, besides obviously being front-wheel drive, the other unique thing about it is it has way bigger front tires than rear tires. So they were thinking they could outperform on grip than some of the other ones. So if PD works black magic on it, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of slow. I feel like the R18 gets up to 200. Or it's like 190 something. Too much hassle. That acceleration does look good. Let's see if there's any updates with the times. So 919's right there, time-wise, for the most part. And the R18. I feel like the R18's like a good, solid choice. Pretty familiar with it. Yeah, give that Nissan a try. See how... Or no, do the R18 first, then the Nismo. See what that difference is. Brake balance.
Tire choices. Oh, it's medium.
And IMs and wets. So, I think of the 4 choices, the Toyotas are rear-wheel drive only, if I'm not mistaken.
It's 7 laps. Right?
Yeah. So
2 times tires, so I would say mediums could go all the way.
Probably.
Is there no minimum number of pit stops? So unless there's rain.
Yeah.
Like you run this to the rear.
Can't remember if you run it to the rear for qualifying or not. I feel like in race, yeah, you do.
Let's see what this looks like.
Dodge it.
Not that I'm going to be able to keep up with Valerio Gallo. But...
Wait, what was the fastest time? Like a 325? Or 324? 324.5. Yeah. So, I mean, if you get like within 2.5, 3 seconds, it's respectable. If you get within a second and a half, it's really solid.
On a lap this long, I'd be lucky to get within 4 seconds.
Oh, come on.
Look at him. Alright, cool.
Yeah, like I said, like I'm pretty sure the Nissan has really good acceleration. The top speed lets it down, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely can tell. Because I remember all of its shittiness from the driver of it.
Might be a pin. That motherfucker's already taken off.
It's kind of lame. I mean, it's such a short race. It's really like 25 minutes long. See, the Audi's a 6-speed, but rarely use the 6 gear. It's really sad.
Oh, I think it's hitting 194.
Did it? I don't only had like 189.
Oh. It's hilarious it didn't give me a pin for this.
Where are the brakes?
Why does the track look wet?
Yeah. It's odd. It's just clouds. So I feel like when you're on the curb, you hold fifth along the streets. It goes like 190 something. You have to worry about
You know, it'd be like 6 seconds behind this dude.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot more acceleration from the stop to like 150 mark for sure. So it's more than finish the 2-horse race between the Porsche and the GT. Ooh, okay. A little rough.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, try the GTR out now. See what
Damn.
things.
8 beers in.
It's alright. Hey!
Yeah, isn't it? I was saying, isn't it like lunchtime for you?
So what? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. That's good.
Yeah, green vegetable.
Random green vegetable. Yeah. And have like laws against like by law? Too low.
Whoa, this car feels. The force feedback is weird.
Well, it's a front wheel drive with the gas pedal. The electric is in the rear. So. Yeah. That's what we were talking about. They updated from front wheel drive to four-wheel drive.
Dude, the force feedback feels completely fucked.
I told you, it's because it's the front wheel drive now. It's a little bit of a different driving style compared to the other ones.
It's not the first front wheel drive car I've driven.
Oh, I know. I mean, it's front wheel drive based, all wheel drive.
It just feels completely different than anything I've driven.
Yeah, yeah. What were you guys driving? Good threes?
It's fucking raining.
Yeah. Oh no, that's fucking terrible. Yeah, Mercedes is pretty solid. The MRs. Oh yeah, that was rough. Yeah. If you have any Ferraris or Lambos, Galaxies,
Yeah, this thing's hitting a way higher top speed than not. Oh god
yeah,
damn it, oh my god.
getting like 3-4 miles per hour more. Okay. So I was wrong.
Man, it feels so weird. Like,
Yeah.
I've literally never felt any car give that kind of feedback in this game.
Did you never drive it when it was front wheel drive only?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, the thing was rough on the force feedback. Yeah. If you were lucky if you had a spring to give you tension. And there was so much, trash.
My
too.
332 is 143rd.
Yeah, but this is 25 minutes after it popped up. Yeah, just
Not fast enough.
bet you this time tomorrow night, different situation.
Oh yeah, I'll be like 10,000 from.
Usually, this one time I got like really bored and curious. Yeah, it got to like 15, 16,000. I was like, okay. That was like a good like 25, 30 minutes. You just X page.
This Porsche feels good.
Yeah. Yeah, I expect the Porsche to be real nice. Yeah. It's the Audi Porsche Nissan. That Nissan, like you said, the drive's really weird and funky.
Yeah, the top speed on this thing's like 185. Yeah, the Nissan has a beat.
Just outright top speed. And slip. Might be able to keep up. I'm guessing it makes up all this time. The turns and everything. This was in like second place. 4/10 or 5/10 off.
What's the second off?
Full second.
Yeah, even the Audi was kicking the shit out of this on top speed.
Yeah, that was the thing. Remember the Audi? I think it just only lost on acceleration to the 919, but it had better top speed. And I can't remember. It was just a better strategy, like tire compared to this. So it kind of got me trapped with how we competed. Yeah, was that no chicane? Okay. Yeah, no, I really like the Maxis too. Like all the group C's. Yeah, I was running the Porsche finale at Daytona.
It was slower.
Yeah.
I had a horrible lap in the Audi, and that felt pretty clean, and I was slower.
You gotta push it harder. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. It'd be hilarious if they like, oh, qualify in the rain. Good luck, fuckers. Oh, the TSO50 is four-wheel drive.
I like the Yoda.
Yeah, the Toyota's always been pretty solid.
Highest TSO50.
Pretty
Ugh.
deep.
Huh?
That way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's only because they've made it four-wheel drive now, the way it was supposed to run.
Oh, a 329? That's not that far off my time.
Not at all.
Of course, no replay.
We'll just grab a replay of a car that's running the time that you want to run.
It's gonna be wet. I like the TSO50.
Yeah, no, it's a good car. Yeah, I was gonna say, was that the finale for season at Daytona? So I was running Porsche. Yeah. You gotta get yourself a bum account. In the lower leagues, you get like, I think one of them was in a B, had like 8 chances to run. It's like, what? Hey. Hey, you could always fix that. Just go on a little missile spree. Yeah, that works too. Oh no, I remember it was last year. Yeah. Right? But I remember they had one. It was Group 3s on Le Mans, no chicane, and it was like October, November time frame, and they had the sensitivity for penalties turned way up, and like the whole time people are bump drafting the shit out of each other on the song. Trying to go as fast as possible.
The great reset of November 2023 or something.
24. It was last year. Yeah. So I remember I came in, I had just got my A like 2-3 weeks before, and I was off the game for like a week or two. Set a pretty decent quality time mid-pack, and then I think I did 2 or 3 races. Just, everybody's on top of each other. You have to have like realistically like at least like 3 cars bump drafting together to be able to break away from the pack. Otherwise, the pack is like bump drafting together. And there was like 2 or 3 accidents that I got involved in. One wasn't my fault, but the ghosting system didn't work, so I lost control because they got bumped at like the wrong time. We were trying to make a maneuver down the Mulsanne, and I got reset to it's like a 0 bar B, having 10-15% A. an SSR, and then after like the second race, went from S to A, and then after the third race, when I got the reset, I think it went down to C. It's like, oh no, fuck. Yeah. It's the worst. I think it took me like a month to get back to the AS. It was like a month. Yeah. That goes massive. I definitely feel so much better at doing the Friday nights. That, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a trend. Also since the PSVR 2 came out, I got that like a month and a half after it came out. And that was like 2 months after I since then, if I'm racing serious, VR. 100%. Oh man. Yeah, the controller was tough. Like when it
I
keeps
was
like doing.
managing a. So before it was software, etc. Oh yeah, it was software, etc. Before it was GameStop. When the first Logitech wheel came out for the PlayStation 2,
What the
they
hell was
said
that
that.
thing?
I don't know what it was called. It was maybe like the
Hubbles.
G23 or something.
Oh my god. Way back.
And it was so fucking cool, man. It was. I think we were Gran
Was,
Turismo.
was that the one that had the shifter built
Oh,
into
maybe this
the
was
wheelbase?
PS1.
Mm, I remember the PS1 era, there's just a crap ton of Mad Catz garbage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mad Catz was the worst.
Yeah.
Mad Catz, Initech. Mad Catz
Like,
was the worst.
2/3 of them were still Mad Catz, just rebranded, maybe slightly redesigned if you looked at like the packaging on the back and all that.
I seem to remember running a Logitech wheel on Gran Turismo 2, and that was a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah. No. PC Master Race. I'm trying to remember. There's one game that I got really into. I'm trying to remember what the hell the name was. but they didn't get licensing for any cars, so they had just all their own custom cars. But it was really entertaining. No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't that. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah, with fat sidewalls, no aero. Fuck.
Logitech Driving Force GT had a built-in shifter
Yeah, on the
designed
wheels.
for the PS3.
I remember seeing that because I wanted one really bad, but I couldn't afford it. I think there's even pamphlets for it in the Gran Turismo 3 box.
Yeah.
Remember when it was real down bad on PC racing?
Oh, it did
A
work
few
on the
games.
PS2 as well.
I was just using the arrow keys to play racing games. Oh, it was the worst.
Man, I played the shit out of Gran Turismo 1 and 2 on that fucking DualShock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. I mean, when Sport came out, like it was a pretty serious game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty pricey to do. Like one of those aluminum. Uh, oh God, yeah, that's. Oh, yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. One of my homies, he consistently in a camping chair with a simple two-post wheel stand and it was a 920 or 923. You know, those are gear or belt driven. And this is because he's had his G Pro now for like a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years now. But yeah, no, he consistently was getting in the top 200 on all the sport qualifying, and it was always getting in top split or second split for Nations and Manufacturers Cup. Doing that, just driving that. It was hilarious when he finally got the rig. He got um, same setup I have, which is the Police Heat Trophy Logitech Edition, and then
Who is
G
this?
Pro Tinsley. And he had the big adjustment from being in the camping chair with the little wheel pedal stand, being in the semi truck driver position to like an actual driving position. Mm, fucking hell. Uh, I think the ghettoest rig I ever saw was one of my friends. He screwed his into one of those folding TV dinner tray. Yeah, and he had a regular office chair, but he had a couple of locking casters on it. I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Nice. Now, one of the yeah, yeah, or okay, yeah, yeah. Good old potentiometers. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I remember when there was the big debate between the AGP and uh, it's a standard now. The because there's an old AGP graphics port, and then it had just come out the smaller digital one, and people were tripping out about that. Oh, it's not as good. Blah 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 blah. Refresh rates, millisecond timing, and I'm just like thinking, like, man, I remember fucking some of my old screens. It's like, no, you don't want an LCD. You still got to keep a CRT if you want good frame rates and refresh rates and all that. Same. Yeah, yeah. I got into PC building back in like '04. Stuck with it until about 2013, 14, and then kind of just fell off from it. It was difficult trying to keep up because, yeah, like you're saying, like every 6 to 9 months, oh, the new best ever is out processors and DDR2, 3, 4, 5 RAM, and oh, you're running a 32-bit OS? You bum. Holy shit. Whew. Yeah. Oh man, I remember when people had the meltdown when Windows XP was no longer supported. Yeah, and then it had was like Windows 6, 7, or 8, or a 0 out, and they were all dog shit. Yeah.
Dude, I still have systems running Windows XP.
Oh, I've got my old classic joint. It's got it's sitting in my closet. It's been sitting there for like 10 years. But it has a partitioned hard drive system. One of the hard drives is
No,
under
like
XP.
like in use today in my stores, I have an XP.
Yeah. Oh man.
I have certain software that won't run on anything else.
Yeah. Well, it's not even supported anymore. Yeah, that thing is. Oh, don't plug it into the internet. It's fucked if you do. Oh God. Yeah. I think wasn't there something in the news here stateside like a couple months ago where some bank, all their ATMs are still running like XP or whatever, and they had nobody who could work on it, and they couldn't get the parts to fix them, and they were just wearing out and failing, and they had no plan to replace it or fix it because like some venture capital people, bloodsuckers, had bought it. They like to divest of assets and liquidate it. And yeah, there's like a big freak out because like all their ATMs started going down because they didn't invest in any new hardware or software. It's like, oh my god, thinking about that, like someone's still running XP in 2025, especially like XP 32-bit.
I
Oh,
feel attacked right
uh, somewhere, yeah, early 2000s for sure. So I remember the Windows that was out before that was dog shit. It was like Millennium. And then they had a Millennium. Yeah, 2000 was shit. Can't remember. Did they have one? 98 was the peak back then. Like it didn't eat up a lot of RAM or CPU clock cycle. All that. Single core days. Multi-core processor started happening, but nothing was multi-threaded, so it's pointless to buy them. God. Yeah, I ended up really falling off on the PC side of things, especially after I was working a part-time job, going to school part-time, community college, and had a side hustle where I was torrenting, like Azarus, and some other stuff before that to get like a lot of screeners of new movies that had yet to come out and whatnot, and had a whole rig set up with DVD burners, and I went fancy. These are the extra expensive writable DVDs where after you burn whatever you want on it, you flip it over, and then the laser in the drives would etch whatever name or symbols that you wanted into it. Yeah, made a lot of money. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, their market was in the shitter. Really? Oh wow, that's a trip. Are they confiscated or something, or? Ooh. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Oh my god, that thing must have been a briefcase. Ugh. Oh my god. I mean, hey, it keeps the weight down. Yeah. Such a trip to think about old technology like that. Maybe, maybe run Windows XL. Hopefully you have autosave on or save every 5 to 10 minutes. Ooh. No. That's helpful. Yeah. And don't they have like different keyboard control layouts? So, like the F keys, Control, Delete. That's good. Man. What? What is this command? Yeah. Even your explanation translated makes no fucking sense. That makes me think when I was working at Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Until 2020, and I only worked for them from 2011 or 12 till 2019. Till 2020, their primary operating system to track vehicles and everything of that nature was through old Linux emulated software that was hooked up to some ancient servers in their freaking main corporate offices in St. Louis. So, yeah, yeah, green and black screen, everything. Even though like the computer was like a newer-ish Windows computer, all the programming for the tracking of the vehicles and everything was all through there, and you had to memorize all sorts of little secret commands to make it do what you wanted to and shit like that. Such a pain in the ass. It was hilarious though. Like at least like I had some familiarity with that stuff and using tabs to go around and all that. And anytime I'd see like some of the new, fresh out of college graduates, because that's primarily what they hire, would see that system and they're just like, huh? Why doesn't the mouse work? It's like, because in this program, it doesn't recognize mouse inputs. Yeah, use spacebar and tab. Oh man. Boo.
All right, good night, gentlemen.
Oh yeah, fuck. It's getting actually late.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Alright. Good chatting, fellas. Good racing. I'll see y'all later. Okay.
It's Halloween. I got kids and
Oh yeah,
oh
fuck.
shit.
I have some parties. Late. tough times. Nice. Hell yeah. Well, best luck on that. Probably then see you guys next week, because yeah, I have the social event to go to for Halloween.
No, we kind of do ERL before end of Friday.
Okay, we'll do it tomorrow night. I got shit going tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll try and do that.
Alright,
See ya.
peace out.